I'm here at the Popo convention. The woo-woos. All right, there's a bunch of cool cars here today. This is a time machine. I didn't build that one. Another guy built that one, but I built this one. That's one of our cars. That's one of our cars. That's the car that ended up in the manual of the Hasbro Proton Pack by accident. This is just one of our time machines. Belongs to one of my customers here in Las Vegas. A lot of cool stuff here today. Let's take a look at what we have here. It's a police car. It's an emergency car show and car show in Boulder City. It's kind of a gray day today, a little windy. I didn't bring my microphone. I wasn't even planning to film, but I thought, man, there's all these cool cars here. I really should make a video for you guys in case you like it. There's a few notable cars. This thing is called an Owasso light pole, so I was really into these back in the day. You got the, is this yours? Oh, it's the other dude's? They usually have a gold wing motor. This one's got some air conditioning. Yep. Yeah, they made a couple hundred of these. I was really into these. I was in their club for a while because I was trying to buy one. Until I realized trying to get in and out of this thing for me was pretty brutal. Check out the viewing angle here. You've got a good 3-4 inches of viewing on the top of that. You know, these are cool as hell though. I always thought they were cool. Let's check out the other stuff they got here. This old Ford. That beam on top. That Highway Patrol. Check this thing out. Wow. I guess that's a radar system. Really radar? Look at this thing, this Plymouth. Wow, that thing is awesome. I love it. I think they're going to start doing awards, which means they're going to be yickety-yakking the whole time. I like these.
Not only you helping out law enforcement and first responder community.
This thing is really nice. Wow. Nova. I like the Novas.
Help out. Let's help each other. Make our community.
These are always fundraisers.
Come check it out.
Look at this Dodge.
Check out their whiskey.
Pasadena.
I'll tell you that it causes amazing.
This thing is nice.
I promise.
It's a Cornet. I love it.
Yeah, we'll do
That's
some
really
more
cool.
raffling. So let's do some more.
I think people are getting ready to go. Here's a Starsky Hutch car. This station wagon.
All right, we got a tool bag.
This guy.
We all know a few of those.
All right.
All right. Tool bag. 789.
Oh, they're getting ready to do a parade.
789-422.
Doing the parade.
Oh, hey, go.
You got.
Okay, so I guess they're doing a parade of the police cars, and since I'm driving one today, I guess I'm going to be in the parade. Here we go. I'm in the Bluesmobile today. There it is. Everybody's checking it out. This car's for sale. If you want to buy it.
This is like one of the comp cars.
I guess I'm in the parade today. I want to check out all these other cars. There's some great cars here. This thing goes to about 3 or 4. You know, my band Turbo Lover, the Judas Priest tribute in Las Vegas. We played last night at the dive bar. I didn't get to bed till 4 a.m. I woke up at like 11 and just drove right over here. I'm roasted. I wish I wasn't driving in this parade so I could be filming the parade because the parade is awesome. Eric Estrada just went by. It was great. We'll see if we can find him. Everybody's filming all of us. They love it. They love the Bluesmobile. They love all these cop cars. I'm in here with the Dodges and the Polaris. There they are. I love this stuff. I don't know why I'm following this guy. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where we went. Looks like they're doing all the modern cars. They're doing all the get all my cars together in my Bluesmobile. The Ecto we built. Time machine. So if this is your first time watching my channel, that's what we do. We build movie cars. We build time machines. We build Ectos. We build Bluesmobiles and Night Riders and all the fun stuff. Living out here in Vegas. It's kind of a small town. I mean, there's 3 million something in Nevada. And this is Boulder City. It's kind of a suburb, you know. It's not too far away. It's a nice place. I like it. I always love these Gremlins. I always like the Gremlin and the Pacer. Something about them. Just kind of cool. I love these Cadillacs. Look at this white with red interior. Probably like a 65, 66. It's a 66. It says right on the plate. Man, oh man. I love, love, love that car. Yeah, velour interior. Wow. Look at this thing. Black and red. I've seen this car many times. Local car shows. This thing is really cool. I'm positive I've shown it before. I just realized it has a matching trailer. How did I not notice that? I was so busy looking at it, I didn't even notice. As if you need more trunk space. That is pretty sick. That takes dedication. Man, they had to destroy a whole other car for that, but 66 is a good looking car. Look at that interior. This is a 60. Let's see, what is it? 63? What is it? 63, yep. That's what I got. I got a 63. Love that interior though, right? Very, very nice.
Oh, hey, so my mechanic, dude, our mechanic.
I like it. Cadillac section. Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac car. We ain't as dumb as you think we is. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Look at this Coupe de Ville. Oh. Look at this. Look at this thing. Nice. Wow, these rims are nice. The dash. Love a Cadillac. Wow, look at the block on them. It's American cars, Bubba. You can't top them. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Here comes the Popos. This white interior. Clean interior. So, notice the floorboard. Right, it's completely flat. This is a front-wheel drive V8. This was a very innovative car at the time for those of you that are learning about these autos. V8 front-wheel drive system had one of these, the gigantic motor and transmission. But the idea was, how do we get this floor to be completely flat all the way down? Look at that. Look at that floor, right? Now, this is a split seat. When you have the normal bench, you could get, I'm talking 3-4 people in the front. But that was the trick. That's what made it special. There's Eric Estrada over there. And a drone. There he was. I met Eric Estrada. I didn't record it. I've heard so many stories about him that he's like not a very nice guy, that, you know, you meet him, he doesn't want to shake your hand, and that he's kind of rude and stuff. And, you know, I've heard George Lopez tell this famous story that they met Eric Estrada and he was just a jerk to him and everything. And I went up and I said hello to him, and I told him about a mutual friend we have, and he was completely uninterested, and he blew me off, and he turned around and walked away and went the other way. So that was my meeting one of my favorite TV show actors, Eric Estrada. Used to love Chips. It was a fantastic show, loved it. And I was completely uninterested, and he completely blew me off and turned around and walked away while I was in the middle of talking to him. Eric Estrada. Look at this thing. Nice. Here's what I would not want to be riding around in the desert in. Because I don't see an air conditioner anyway. No.
I mean,
Well, maybe. Was there any cold air coming out of that? Maybe. I like how there's like 5 feet between passengers. These things are crazy wide.
it's a lot of room.
Oh yeah. It's a big vehicle. That's the OG Hummer. These guys driving around a Hummer too. Those aren't Hummers. These are Hummers.
And so now kind of
Look at these things.
so much experience for something.
Lug nuts. Oof. Wow, I've never seen one of these in person. These are great. Right-hand drive. Nissan. Figaro. These are great. I think they came out in the 90s. I know some other YouTubers that have these. Great little car. Nice little import. It's a 1991 Nissan Figaro. Very cool. Ooh, the G10. I like it. I'm always a sucker for a van. You know who I am. Ooh, look at this red GTA. You know, I've got a couple of GTAs, but they've been rebodied. What a car. Love it. Man, an 88 GTA has those glossy cross-hatch taillights, so take a look. Sorry, it's windy out here. Oh, I saw that in high school. First time I got behind one of these and I saw that, I thought that was the most beautiful car I'd ever seen in my life. When I was in high school, I had an 82 Firebird. It was a pile of crap. This thing was so futuristic. Look at the steering wheel on this thing. That was some major. This thing was space age back in the day. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna blow this chicken coop. I'm really roasted. I'm tired. Had a long night last night. Still tired. I'm gonna go chill out. I got a bunch of videos to edit, so I'm not sure which order you're gonna see this video. But I did run into another band of the funeral scammers, so that video may already be out. I don't know. Anyway, is my bright lights on? I can't tell. Anyway, catch you guys later. Roasted. Here's one of the cool things about Boulder City. They got an old school A&W. So let's stop and get a root beer float. It's going everywhere. What's it doing? It's stop. It's going crazy. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you can really only get these in a small town because if you did this in the city, they're just going to steal the mugs. But this is an old fashioned. For those of you who are watching from, I have a lot of viewers from around the world. A&W that makes the famous root beer, very American brand. They invented this root beer float. You put ice cream inside the root beer, and they keep the mugs in a freezer so the mugs are frozen. And that really makes a difference. Now, I seem to remember put the ice cream in first, and then you put the root beer in on top of it. And they did it the other way around, which caused this huge mess. And I don't know if I'm wrong about that, or maybe the kids knew, but it just started exploding. This was $5. I went and got a tray because I know this is like a Bobby's Vegas episode. Maybe I'll come back and do one. Like I said, I seem to remember the ice cream goes in first, and then the root beer goes on top. And he had filled it to the top, the root beer, and then put the ice cream on top. And this is how it's supposed to go. And I would recommend they serve these on a tray. This is Boulder City, Nevada. It's actually a really nice place. It's only like 20, 30 miles outside of Vegas. You used to have to drive through here. Boy, it's windy today. You used to have to drive through here in order to get to Vegas down this road. And then, until they made the bypass after 9/11 happened. But I remember riding my Harley, you know, whenever I'd come to Vegas, you'd had to go through here. I'm sure it's hurt the businesses since then. But this is just a cool little strip coming up from Lake Mead. One day we'll do a video about it. It's windy today. It's windy here in Vegas, or Nevada, Boulder City. It's windy. Yeah, this is a cool little strip. It's really beautiful. I see why people move here. It's much more affordable. A lot of trailer homes, retired people, nice houses over here. Weather's a lot cooler because you're up elevated. You're in the mountains a bit. It's windy. Looks like they got a lot of new stuff, Panda. But I remember this was the way into Vegas back in the day. Coming from, you know, the east or the south or whatever. I had to go over the Hoover Dam. And after 9/11 happened, I remember there was a lot of changes. to the route. They used to make you go through like a bypass, and they would check your vehicle and things. Then they made the highway bypass that goes straight in, and then you no longer go this way. You can't still choose to go this way. People taking the Route 66 and the original that thing, trying to do that scenic route, I recommend it. But if you're in an RV or a big vehicle, I wouldn't. But if you're on a Harley or car or whatever, you should. Look how beautiful the mountains are, though, right? That's something. It's gorgeous. Like I mentioned, this car is for sale. It's up on eBay and Facebook. The thing glides along perfectly. The speedometer isn't working properly. Needs to be recalibrated. There's like a spring in there that needs to be adjusted. But everything else seems to work. It doesn't overheat. You can see it drive straight. It glides smooth like a caddy. Air conditioning's not hooked up. Could be, though, when they redid the motor and that had to be redone. But, you know, the thing, it's just a good car. You know, I wouldn't be afraid to drive this thing long distance. It's just a great car. No rust on it. So if you're interested in the car, hit me up. These 74 Dodge Monaco Bluesmobiles don't pop up often. They're pretty rare.
Hey, everybody watching Videobob.
Hey, everybody watching Videobob.
He's about fun, this guy. Look at the cars he has. Look what he brings you guys. Tune in to Videobob. Please subscribe and keep the good work going.
Hello, Videobob. Videobob.